Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 10 trades. Today's date is April the 3rd and I'm using my new Super Sniper trading system. Now I added the Super Signal indicator about 4 months after I did the videos. Keep in mind the Super Signal does not automatically come with the Super Sniper. Now if you look right below this video, most of your questions will be answered in the description. All you have to do is click on the button that says show more. I love this Super Signal indicator as it helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. Now this is great for traders who love to scalp the markets on the 5-minute time frame. Now every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments and taking a look at my daily trade plan. So now we can take a look at it. This is a screenshot I took a few hours back, and every one of these trades that I've taken came directly from the daily trade plan. Would not trade without it. It's very important. If you are failing at trading, one of the reasons is because you don't have any kind of a daily trade plan. This is a must-have. So, I've taken the trades, as I said, directly from the daily trade plan. Now we can take a look at some of these trades. Okay, the first trade is the Euro Aussie. Let's see where I got in at. It did qualify for a great way to trade. Using the indicators on the top and the bottom. Okay, I got in right at this cursor. There was the Super Signal indicator telling me to sell, so that's exactly what I did. Took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out, just being happy with a grand total, and I knew that I was going to be well over 200 pips and ticks for today. Looks like I got 43 pips on this trade, and those 43 pips paid out $290. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the Euro Dollar. Did qualify for a great way to trade. Let's see where I got in at. First of all, drag and drop this up. And let's see now. Took the trade where this little cursor is, and I closed it out here. Again, just being happy. Keep in mind I don't have any targets. Just whenever I feel like I've had enough pips and ticks, I just close out the trade. And on this one, looks like I was happy with 25. And those 25, and it really should be 25 because it's Euro Dollar, which pays $10 for each pip. And that's why you see $250 here. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the Pound Aussie. Here we go. Another one qualified for a great way to trade. Everything looking perfect. I knew it was going to go down with 95% certainty. Remember, I've been doing this over 18 years and I've got around 56,000 hours of chart time in. So when you put in those kind of numbers and hours, eventually you'll be a successful trader also. It takes time to learn and how to trade the markets. And there's no such thing as a holy grail and a magic indicator. You have to learn how to trade the up and down cycles. Okay, in here, and I close it out. Looks like with about 36 pips. And those 36 pips ended up paying out $243. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the Pound Yen. Let's see where I got in. First of all, I wanted to be buying it from the daily trade plan. Did qualify for a great way to trade, as I teach all the rules within the training videos. And I closed it out when I saw this, shortly after I saw this arrow, and I'm glad I did. Don't you just love the super signal indicator? It helps you with trade management. Looks like I ended up locking in about, let's see, 17, close enough, 17 pips, and that ended up paying out $135. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the pound dollar. This one pays $10 for each pip. Looking at the money, it should be 27. Let's see where I got in. Got in at this cursor. Did qualify for a great way to trade. And there's the 27 pips I mentioned. And that's why you see it paying out $270. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the dollar CAD. Another one that qualified for a great way to trade. I think that's what I'm going to call this video. A great way to trade. Let's see. Got in at this cursor and I closed it out being happy again with 17 pips. And those 17 pips paid $126. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the Dow Jones. Let's run a check on this Dow. Wanted to be buying. There's the arrow directly from the daily trade plan. Qualified for a great way to trade. And I wasn't looking for too many ticks, and it still looks like it's working its way up. But once I realized I had 200 or more pips and ticks, I just close everything out and I'm done trading for the day. Looks like on this one, what I did, I took the money and divided it by $5 because that's what it pays for each tick. Calculator says it's 63, and that's as close as I'm going to be able to get, but it is 63 ticks, and it ended up paying out $315. Moving right along to the next trade, the Russell. Now the Russell pays $10 for each tick. This trade also did qualify for a great way to trade. And looking at the money, this should be 23. And see how accurate and how great the super signal is? This is where you pull the trigger, and that's producing about 100 ticks. But anyhow, I was happy at this point. I was just waiting for any kind of a pullback to get in, and that's exactly what I did. And what did I say? 23 it should be. There it is right there. So it's 23 times the money, paid out $230. This is one of the reasons why I do more than one trade at a time, because I don't know for sure which one's going to pay out the most. And of course, you know, you have to have the different packages, because those are, it's like a puzzle, and you need all the pieces of the puzzle to see a nice clear picture. So here we go on the next trade, the S&P 500. This one pays $5 for each tick. Did qualify for a great way to trade. Now I took the money, divided it by 5. Calculator says it should be 40. There it is right there. You remove the last digit, so it's 40 ticks times the money, ended up paying out $200. Okay, moving on to the last trade, which is the NASDAQ. This one pays, it's a little bit more of a messy looking chart, but I knew when some of the other instruments were going up, I knew that this would also produce a winner. So I took the money and divided it by 20, and it's very, very close to 20. It's closer to 20 than 19.8, which is the accurate reading. So let's just round it out to 20. So let's see if I can get 20 here. 20 ticks. There it is right there. You remove the last two digits, so 20 times the money. Ended up paying out $396. So, another great day of trading. Great way to start off the week. And I added up all the pips and ticks, and I knew it was going to be over 300. The grand total was 311 pips and ticks. And all of those pips and ticks paid out $2,457. So if your system's not producing like the Super Sniper, well, I recommend you get your hands on this Super Sniper, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. Now, I've answered most of your questions. Right below this video, within the description, you have to click on the button that says Show More. You'll see the 4 different packages. I recommend you getting all 4. Each package is $250 each. Keep in mind I have a special running right now. If you buy any 2 packages, I'll give you 1 package for free. So if you have any questions at all, my contact information is right below this video. You can either call me directly, you can send me an email, or you can get in touch with me through Skype. And I do prefer Skype. And through Skype screen sharing, I can answer all your questions. So it's just about time to wrap up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next video, good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.